Influence delves into the psychology of persuasion, exploring why people say yes and how compliance is gained. It identifies key principles that guide human decision-making and influence behavior. People tend to reciprocate favors or gestures, even if unsolicited. This principle of reciprocity drives individuals to feel indebted when they receive something, prompting them to return the favor. The commitment and consistency principle states that once individuals commit to something, they are likely to follow through to stay consistent with that choice, especially if it aligns with their self-image. Social proof highlights the tendency to look to others for guidance, especially in uncertain situations. Seeing others act in a particular way creates a powerful influence to do the same. Authority plays a significant role in persuasion, as people tend to obey figures of authority or those who present themselves as experts, even without fully questioning the advice. Scarcity creates a sense of urgency, making something appear more desirable when it is perceived as limited. This principle drives faster decision-making due to fear of missing out. Liking is a key factor in persuasion. People are more easily influenced by individuals they like or have a connection with. Physical attractiveness, similarities, and compliments increase likability. The contrast principle states that the way information is presented can heavily influence perception. A small change in context can make options seem more or less desirable when compared to alternatives. Even small commitments can lead to larger compliance due to the foot-in-the-door technique. Once individuals agree to a minor request, they are more likely to agree to a bigger one. The door-in-the-face technique involves making a large request that is expected to be refused, followed by a smaller, more reasonable request, increasing the likelihood of agreement. Emotional triggers are effective in persuasion. Appealing to emotions like fear, excitement, or empathy can override rational analysis and influence decision-making, leading to more compliance. Consensus and conformity are powerful motivators. People often conform to group behaviors to fit in or follow a perceived norm, making group dynamics a critical element in persuasion. Repetition enhances persuasion by creating familiarity. When people are exposed repeatedly to a message or idea, it becomes more credible and easier to accept, reinforcing the intended influence. Defenses against manipulation involve recognizing these persuasion tactics and developing skepticism. Awareness of the principles reduces susceptibility and empowers more informed decision-making. Ethical influence relies on using persuasion tactics responsibly, ensuring they serve mutual benefit rather than manipulation. Honesty, transparency, and fairness foster trust and long-lasting influence.